Hello everyone, welcome to the 6th of December, Friday the 6th of December. Welcome to this day, to this lovely Friday. I'm Pam. I'm going to be doing your readings today from the original Rider Waite Tarot deck, conceived of by Rider Waite and designed by Pamela Coleman-Smith. So what I do, without further ado, is I get an energy of the day card, I get a problem if there is one, and I get us a solution. Okay, we won't be having all of those for the solution because that's a little crazy. And I get a card for the solution. Angels, can you give me one card for the solution? Thank you very much. It's great. Okay, are you ready? That might have been a bit loud for you because it fell right on the computer. Okay, let's have a look at what our energy of the day is. Oh, I love it. We've got the 2 of Cups, so it's twos, the 2. 6th of December. And what are we saying, angels? They're saying it's time to allow the information and the feelings that you've had to come back together. They're talking about bringing things into a kind of a cohesive space. There's been, do I say it? Yeah, they're talking about the whole year actually. They're talking about January to December. And they're saying to me to say, this has been quite a year for some of you, right? And you've had a lot to cope with. And some people think they can do a lot in a year. Let me tell you what really happens. We overestimate what we can do in 1 year and we underestimate what we can do in 5 years. Please remember that. If you remember nothing else from my readings, remember that. We overestimate what we can do in 1 year. We underestimate what we can do in 5. You need to get yourself into a space where you can bring together all the information that you got through this year. You will have done something. No one ever stays the same. Everything shifts. Everything shifts in life, okay? Something shifted, yet you've gone through quite a lot over this year, and others won't be able to see your point of view or what's going on with you because they're so busy looking at their own stuff. But this is about bringing everything together, bringing the information together. Now, normally the 2 of Cups signifies 2 people coming together, two of something like businesses maybe working out, to a partnership. It indicates that, but for this, it's not. What the angels are talking about for you here is bringing it all back together. Where were you in January? Because I feel, right, I'm getting this from the angels. So December through to January, you had a plan. You had a plan. It was good, high vibrationary plan, and it made a lot of sense to you. Yet something shifted and got in the way of that plan. So you're now in December, and you're probably feeling a little bit icky in the sense of you're like, it didn't quite come to pass the way I thought it was going to. Now that is okay. It's okay if that's happened, because the angels are saying that come January, you're going to be back in that same energetic vibration you were in when you were in January this year. So if something did shift you out of your focus, then the focus can be reignited, is what they're saying. It can be relit. The one thing they are talking about here is that if there was someone else involved in this, you and that other person need to make amends or clear it, or you need to make it in your heart that it's done. I'm done with this. It's over. The angels are talking about if there needs to be words said, maybe do that before you go to sleep at night. You're going to say, what? How can I talk to this person before I go to sleep at night? This is different. You're doing it on a 5D level, not a 3D level, right? So in the 5D level, close your eyes and imagine them there and just say to them how you feel. Keep doing that until you cleanse it out of your system. By January, it should be gone, and it can shift you into this place where you can bring the things back together and create the thing you want to create, okay? Now let's see if there's a problem. Yippee! There's no problem. I'm glad there's no problem. I feel like problems. We don't need them. You've got an Ace of Wands, and I like that because it's the new beginning on the way you think and you feel and you communicate. But you know what I was just telling you to do, where you can talk to this person if there was a person involved. Or interestingly, the angels are even talking about talking to the situation or talking to the divine or universe or source, whatever you believe in, right? And the angels are saying that by doing that, and this is the talking energy that you're using here, right? Because remember, this is a bonus card, it's not a problem card. They're saying that you can shift the energetic vibration around this thing. What is it about this situation or this experience or this thing that held you back that you can't clean yourself out of? What is it that is? What is that? What is that? Was it a thought? Because it doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It could have been a thought. It could have been you. You could have been standing in your own way. So you need to bring yourself back to yourself, right? So what is it? And this card says here, this one says, it's an ace, new start, it's a new beginning, it's seeing this in a new recalibrated way, right? And you're being given this by the angels, universe and source. They're bringing it to you. The other thing they're telling me to say as well is that you mustn't let these energies and these vibrations, these are lower vibrations than your own, affect your vibration. Now, it's very interesting what I'm seeing here, because in some way, even if it was your own vibrationary behavior, you are holding, or it is holding you back, because it doesn't want you to move beyond it. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. This card says no more of that anymore. You will shift beyond that. You will get what you want beyond that, and you will create beyond that. Okay. Right, let's have a look at what our special... Oh, hang on, before we get to that card, if you've got this far, please do give me a thumbs up. If you feel called and you haven't subscribed already, I'd love to have you on board. Do subscribe. And if you can see the notification bell, hit that, because it will also tell you when all my videos are coming out. And let's have a look at the solution. Oh, we didn't need a solution, did we? Because we didn't have a problem. This is an extra card. It's the Eight of Cups, and it's interesting because I see that you're going to be walking away from all the problems. This isn't like you're turning your back on something that you need to deal with. This is actually you going, okay, it's done now. I've had enough. It's like, but it's more a kind of, you're actually moving forward now. You don't need things. Now, the interesting thing about this is you've got 8 cups there, but what I'm actually seeing, because the angels are showing me this, is it's actually you walking away from people that don't hold you in good stead and aren't in your space or framework. But some people are not meant to be in your life. They're no good to be in your life. They're not supporting you, and they're not right for you. And this card, it's a bonus, is saying to you, yeah, go for it, walk away. You don't need to be in that energy anymore. You're done with these people. They don't support you. They don't have your back. They're not interested in you. They're only interested in themselves. There's a lot of self-centeredness around this, okay? This could as likely be a job or an experience or a situation where something you're involved in, you need to step away from it now, and you need to step away with your head held high and be happy about it. There's also a sense of you've done enough. You don't need to do any more. How much more can you do? Some people will always take from you, or some situations will always take from you, and some experiences are just not going to keep you in a high vibration. And the energy the angels are talking about is keeping yourself in a high vibration, because these cards here are a continuation of a growth for you, a new beginning, bringing everything back together, not allowing others' voices, which are louder than yours, to interrupt you and your flow of energy and where you're supposed to be going. Because there is a sense of being interrupted. There is a sense of being neglected almost and not heard. Bear with me a minute. I'm just going to check something for you. I just wanted to check when the actual date of the full moon, because I couldn't remember the date. It's in Gemini. It's on the 15th of December, and it's about you now, today, on this Friday, seeing that you need to shift away from certain things. And then by the full moon, when it comes in, it's about recalibrating that, recalibrating you and releasing the things that don't work for you. And this is the beginning shift, as it's kind of saying to you, look, it's time. Some of this isn't working out, and you're putting yourself and your own needs behind everything, actually, in order to appease others, and they actually don't deserve it. But like I say, I want you to remember, this isn't just about people. The angels are saying to tell you that this isn't just about people. This is about you and how you live your life. And they're saying that you've got to put yourself first, regardless of whatever, because at the end of the day, you're the only person that spends 24/7, 365 days a year with yourself. You're the only one. So it's to honor yourself, open yourself up to love, so that you can have the clarity and purpose that you deserve in this next phase of your life, which is coming in January 2025. Anyway, my lovelies, there you go. That's your reading for today, for Friday the 6th of December. Namaste, everyone. Have a beautiful day. Do check out the videos if you're interested. I'm putting some new ones up there, so do check them out, because you may not have seen them. Sending you all so much love. Mwah. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye.